What's up guys, NuclearToad here, bringing you the next episode of our Pokemon Sacred Gold Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. If you missed the last episode, I would highly recommend checking it out. We took on Whitney in a fierce battle. We had a really sad loss, but we have to keep moving forward. We have to move on to Ecruteak City and Morty, so you better make sure you stick around to see that. We're heading into the national park for the first time. I have not come in here yet, so I am going to go ahead and snag a quick encounter here. Gonna try to avoid the trainers while I get this encounter. First blade of grass, let's see what we got here. We have ourselves a Kakuna, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very excited for that. I already have a Butterfree, and I think Butterfree is just better than Beedrill in general, but we'll go ahead and catch this guy just to have it. We caught the Kakuna and we're naming it Bumblebee. I think it's a pretty fitting name for this Pokemon. Bumblebee's going in the box. We'll see if it ever gets used later on. Alright guys, we're on Route 36 here. We're gonna go ahead and snag an encounter here as well. I've not gotten an encounter on this route yet, and it will be a Plusle, which is not a very good Pokemon. I have a couple electric types already, and I think they're both better than Plusle, but it is what it is. We got Lil Red in the hood. We got Lil Red going in the box. Lil Red is on the team. Lil Red will never be seen. Yeah. Unsuspecting tree. I'm sure this is not actually a Pokemon or something like that. Wait a minute, it's attacking me. What's going on? Oh my god, it's actually a Pokemon. Wow, it's level 25. That's honestly stronger than I expected. I thought at most it might be like level 20. Alright, well this is strong, but we're gonna go ahead and catch this guy. Alright, I caught the Sudowoodo. This guy was scaring me though. He used block, so I couldn't switch out my guy, my little Fabio, and it clicked Feint Attack and it did like 25 damage, so I paralyzed it, did a little bit of damage, and I just went ahead and chucked the ball at it, because an Ultra Ball at it, because I was not gonna risk anything. But I'm watching Cobra Kai right now with my girlfriend, so I think she'll appreciate this name. I'm naming this little Sudowoodo Miyagi from Miyagi-Do, so he's gonna go in the box. He's pretty strong and he has Feint Attack. I could see us maybe using him for the next gym. Alright, we made it to Route 37. First blade of grass again. Let's see what we got for our encounter. Stantler. I'm not that upset about Stantler. This is a normal type and it has psychic type moves like Extrasensory. It also has Intimidate, so I could see Stantler being useful for Morty. Yo, I don't know what just happened. I literally clicked, I just clicked the speed up button to go ahead and like just try to catch this Stantler. I clicked Sleep Powder, I missed. He went for Stomp, he crit stomped me. Like he got a crit with Stomp and he freaking knocked out my Wormy. I'm so sad about that. Like why? I'm just trying to catch a Stantler. It used one Stomp and it obliterated me. I can't believe how much damage that did. Alright guys, without any further casualties, I managed to catch the Stantler. Having much money with the Intimidate plus Charm was a big help for us. We caught the Bighorn Pokemon, and we are going to name this Comet after one of Santa's reindeers. You know, I don't want to go with traditional Rudolph because I feel like everyone names a deer Pokemon or something like this Rudolph, so I'm going to call it Comet. Comet's going to the box. Again, it's a Pokemon that I could see us maybe using for Morty, but rest in peace to Butterfree because that was really sad. Alright, so we have a really dangerous double battle that I cannot avoid. I think these two girls might have like Wigglytuff and Clefable or something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this in the episode. If nothing exciting happens, then post NuclearToad knows that I could just cut this out. But okay, she actually has a Gloom and a Weeping Bell, which kind of makes me wish I led with my Taheen instead of Ramita. But we're at least getting an Intimidate on both these Pokemon. But yeah, I'm kind of nervous about this battle if I'm being honest with you guys. I'm going to swap out Ramita straight away because there's two poison types staring me down. I did add Comet to the team temporarily since we just had that casualty. And I am going to go for the headbutt on Gloom, I think. I'm a little more scared of the Gloom than the Weeping Bell if I'm being honest. So let's just see what they go for. We got an Acid that hits both of us, but it'll do pretty little. A pretty negligible amount of money, damage. I was going to say money because of much money. That's a 2-hit KO, which is nice. We have Drain Punch from Gloom, which is scary. I don't know why this Gloom has Drain Punch, but good to know. Let's see. We're gonna go for a Flame Wheel on Weeping Bell, and this Headbutt should take out the Gloom. And we gotta have a Quick Claw poppin', which is pretty cool. Headbutt should take out the Gloom, and then Weeping Bell will probably go down to a Flame Wheel. So that's pretty easy money, if I do say so myself. And Taheen going for the Flame Wheel. I think this will knock out the Weeping Bell. At least come close, if not quite knockout. Yeah, not quite knockout, but that's okay. She misses a sleep powder, which is pretty good, pretty big for us, honestly. She has a cloister, which is scary. As much as I'd like to stay in, I kind of think I have to swap out because this guy might go for a water type attack. I'm gonna go back to Ramita, and I am going to... What am I gonna do here? I think I'm a little more scared of the cloister, so I'm gonna go for Rock Smash on the cloister. And hopefully this turn goes okay. Much Money is a little low on HP, so hopefully this isn't a mistake. Oh god, it goes for Aurora Beam. Why is she going for Aurora Beam? She couldn't have known I was switching to Ramita. Ramita hangs in there, but Ramita's very low, so I guess I'm gonna have to immediately swap out Ramita once again. She gets a paralysis off. That's not the biggest deal in the world. This thing has sky high defense, so that's not gonna do a lot of damage, but unfortunately we're gonna have to swap out again. I guess the safest thing to go into is Crush. I know that the Weeping Bell could go for a grass type move, but so far we haven't seen a grass type move from it, so just gonna go for the Rock Smash again on Cloister to swap into Crush. Hopefully this is a safe move. She's going for Aurora Beam again on that same slot, and that's fine with me because Crush is gonna eat up this hit. Does very little. Poison Powder, like the Weeping Bell's just being kind of annoying with its status attacks, like Poison Powder, Sleep Powder. I think it has Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, and Stun Spore, so yeah. This Weeping Bell's not really a big threat. We just have to get rid of this Cloister. And then it's also 2v1 after that, so... But I can't really leave in Much Money much longer. I'm going to go for Water Pulse on the Cloister, and I'm only doing that because its defense is so high. I'm going to go for Rock Smash on the Cloister, and between these two moves... Oh, wow. She actually goes for Protect. I did not expect that. Good move on their part, I guess. Going for Acid. I have to swap out Much Money now. Because, oh god, a critical hit. Oh, please don't tell me the poison's gonna take me out. Please, please don't take me out, please. God, oh my god, this is such a sad episode. Much Money! Much Money, it was gonna be such an important Pokemon for Morty. This is going so wrong. I can't believe how bad this is going. I'm gonna go into Fabio. I'm gonna go into Fabio, and I'm gonna click Thunder Shock or Shockwave against the Cloister. We just have to make sure we get rid of this Cloister. So I'm gonna have them both target down the Cloister. Goes for Aurora Beam. That's fine. I can't believe that bad luck. If they didn't get a crit, then I would have been just fine. Like, there's no way Much Money would have gone down if they didn't get a crit. So that's the only reason that I lost Much Money. I hate it. That's Pokemon for you sometimes, but man, it sucks. Alright, we need to calm down. We need both these guys. What is going on with these crits? What is going on with these crits? How is he getting another crit? And there's still one more Pokemon behind this Weeping Bell. I'm scared to see what it is, but hopefully it's something that we can handle. Cloister finally goes down, so that's good for us. And we can take out this Weeping Bell this turn as well. Let's see. Everyone's gaining experience because I had to swap around like the whole team to make this happen. We're going to go for Bite on the Weeping Bell, and we're going to go for Headbutt on the Weeping Bell. We should be able to knock this out between these two attacks. Yeah, just the Weeping Bell. Just the Bite takes down the Weeping Bell. The Shell Bell on Crush gets it a little more HP, so that's cool. What's her last Pokemon, though? That's the question, because this is scary. Out of the Starmie, honestly, Starmie is kind of a scary Pokemon. Let's see. I have one healing item allowed to use, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion on Fabio, so that Fabio can stay in. I can actually just use a Super Potion, so I'm gonna use Super Potion on Fabio, and then with Fabio's turn, I'm going to click Shockwave, and hopefully that does a big damage to the Starmie. And then Fabio will go for the Shockwave. It goes for Swift. There's no way it's gonna knock out both. Like, there's no way it's gonna knock out Crush here. Yeah, it doesn't do that much damage to Crush. That's totally fine. Next turn, I could click Protect if I wanted to. For a second there, I was a little worried this was gonna hit Crush, but no, it only hits the Starmie. All right, one more, we'll take it out. So I'm gonna go for Protect, just in case so Crush can't take any more damage. I'm gonna go for another Shockwave on the Starmie. So one more Shockwave should take out the Starmie, and I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there's like this whip isn't gonna take out Fabio, so we should be in the clear now. I really don't think we should have lost much money there, but I can't really do much about that. Crits are gonna happen in Pokemon, and usually that leads to death, so that's really sad to see. We're gonna finally get past this trainer, and we're gonna make our way into Mahogany Town, or not Mahogany Town, Ecruteak City here. we're going to recuperate, go heal up our Pokemon, and proceed from there. Alright, we made it in Ecruteak City. My team is getting decimated, so I'm going to get a few encounters before I proceed with the story. I'm going to start with a Headbutt encounter here in the town. I think I can get an encounter here using Headbutt. I'm not too sure. Okay, we do get an encounter. Let's see what we get for Ecruteak City. We get a Hoot Hoot, which is honestly fine. It's got good special defense, and it's a normal type, so I could see us maybe using this for Morty. We will definitely see, though. This Hoot Hoot will simply be Luna. Luna's going to the box, and we gotta go get a couple more encounters, so I'll see you there. Well, there are people blocking both exits out of town, so we're actually gonna go to the Burn Tower now. Imagine if we got a Magmar here. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do some story here. Let's see what they got to say. My name is Yusin. I am on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune, and you are Nuclear. Glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is here, so I came to look. It's literally right down there, bro. Just look down there. Oh, never mind, he knows. Take a look at the basement. Take a look at the basement through the hole in the floor. There, Suicune is down there. I could go downstairs, but I know it would run away in no time. I know. I have tried it many times. Okay, well, this guy is kind of sad because he's tried to catch a Suicune, but it has not worked out. My name's Morty. I'm Ecruteak's gym leader. Because my old friend Yusin is here on the trail of Suicune, I decided to investigate the Burn Tower. Ecruteak has a legend about these 3 Pokemon. Blah, 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 blah. I kind of know this legend, so I'm not going to read the rest of that dialogue. We have our rival. I think we're actually fighting him here, aren't we? Silver is silent. Oh, it's you. You must be here to catch the legendary Pokemon to make yourself look strong. That is only a dream. You see, the legendary Pokemon suit a trainer like me who has sworn to become the strongest trainer. A battle with Team Rocket Grunts is just right for you. Alright, we're taking on Silver here. To be honest, I kind of forgot we were going to battle him in the Burn Tower, so hopefully this battle goes okay with 5 Pokemon. This guy's kind of strong all of a sudden, huh? Murkrow, man, this guy's, his Pokemon are high leveled. I hope I'm not making a mistake here. We're going to go straight for the Shockwave. It goes for Assurance, which is going to do some good damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. But we should be able to take 2, so Fabio's going to get this Shockwave off. It's going to probably do over half damage, I hope. Yeah, okay, it does over half, so 1 more Shockwave will knock out this Murkrow. Assurance, again, this is strong, but Fabio lives on 10 HP, so... Oh man, I really want this Fabio to make it until it's an Ampharos. But we get the Shockwave off, and Murkrow goes down. 1 Pokemon down. My Pokemon are definitely under-leveled, so I should have trained them up a little more before going in here. But that's on me if we lose anyone else. Already lost 2 Pokemon this episode. I'd really like to not lose anyone else. We have a Haunter next. Let's see. I guess in case he goes for like a Dark type or Ghost type move, I think I should swap it to Comet. I'm not sure what it's going to go for, but do I have a Dark type move on you? No, I don't really have anything to hit this guy with anyways with Haunter, so... What's your special defense look like, though? It's okay. I think... Let's see, I think I'm going to go into Miyagi here. Miyagi the Sudowoodo hitting the field for the first time. Let's see what you got, Miyagi. Ominous Wind, that's going to do damage. Maybe I should have swapped into the Stantler just to make sure I don't get hit by a Ghost type move. Man, of course he gets the boost. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. This thing's gonna outspeed me, and he's probably gonna knock me out. I guess if he's gonna go for another, I think I just swap out into Comet, honestly, because I expect him to go for another Ominous Wind. If he goes for something else, then shame on me, but he should go for Ominous Wind here, so Comet shouldn't take any damage from this. Yeah, Ominous Wind again. At this point, I can't really hit him, so I'm just gonna go for Hypnosis. He goes for Confuse Ray, which is really annoying. Hopefully this guy doesn't have like Sludge Bomb. But if I can get this Hypnosis off, then that'll be big in helping us take down this Haunter. Come on, Comet. Hypnosis, and it lands. Good job, Comet. Comet pulling it up clutch there. We got this Haunter put to sleep, and I think I just have to immediately switch and because I can't do anything to this, so I think I just have to swap it to someone, like one of these 2, and just go for like Bite. I think I swap into Crush and bite it a couple times, and then like hopefully I just gotta hope it doesn't wake up, honestly. That's all I can really do here. Alright, so Crush comes in, it stays asleep, that's good. It's +1 and everything, obviously, so all I can do is go for Bite. It's faster than me, which also stinks, but We're gonna get a bite off. At least it's still asleep. Because it's got the defense boost, that's not a 2-hit KO. We're gonna go for another bite. I'm getting lucky here, to be honest, that it's staying asleep for this long, so, but I'll take that. One more bite. Let's see. I'm gonna go for Aqua Jet because I think Aqua Jet should be able to take him out at this range. Come on. Alright, cool. Took it out without it waking up, so that's really big for us. And Crush is gonna get to level 26, I think. Yep. Level 26. Am I learning anything new? 69 HP. Nice. And we're gonna go out into an Elekid. I definitely have to swap here. I'm gonna go for the Protect first just to see what Elekid goes for, but I expect an electric type move like Thunder Punch maybe. Shockwave. Alright, same thing. Goes for an electric type move. I don't have a ground type right now. I think my best move is to swap into Ramita here. It's at least gonna be resisting those electric type hits. This thing better not have like Fire Punch or something. Shockwave again. We can eat this up. No problem. We can go for the Razor Leaf after this. I think Razor Leaf should be a 2-hit KO. Maybe it'll be a 1-hit KO if I get a crit, but we're gonna go for the Razor Leaf. Low kick, that shouldn't do that much damage. Okay, Ramita eats that up nicely. And remember, I do have one potion I can heal up one time during this battle, so I wonder if right now is the best time to do that, honestly, because like Fabio's really low. Other than that though, no one else is super low, and I don't know if I'll need Fabio again, so I think I'm gonna save it for now. Low kick again, Ramita can eat that up pretty well. Second Razor Leaf is gonna take out the Elekid. I was really scared with that Haunter, but somehow we made it through that without losing anyone. He's gonna have, what, 2 Pokemon left? Is that it? And one of them is his starter? Yeah, we got Croconaut here. I think this guy is Ice Fang. I wish I could stay in and click Razor Leaf, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for Ice Fang. So I'm gonna swap out to Comet just to at least get an Intimidate off. Ramita it might be a good idea to heal up Ramita, honestly, so it can take on the Croconaut. But I'm not sure yet. I guess if not Ramita, then also our Flaffy could maybe take it on, but Ice Fang is not gonna do a lot of damage. Let's see. I'm kind of tempted to try to put it to sleep, but I'm also scared to do that. Let's see. Well, if I swap into someone, who would I swap into? Because Crush can't do a lot. If I swap out, though, I really do have to go into Ramita or Fabio. So, I think I'm going to try to put it to sleep. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for the Hypnosis. We land another Hypnosis. That's huge. Comet has 2 well-working pair of eyes, and Comet's landing these Hypnosises, so that's honestly really great for us. It's also great that we're faster than this thing, honestly. Let's see, I'm going to go for a healing item now. I'm going to heal up. Let's see, we only need a Super Potion. Let's go for the Super Potion on Ramita here. Ramita can come back in and take on this Croconaut if we needed to. But for now, Comet's doing well, so I might let it stay in. I'm going to go for a Stomp and see how much damage this does. Comet's actually pretty strong, so it should do an okay amount of damage. It is okay damage. I probably should have just swapped out, but that's okay. At this point now, we're going to commit to staying in with Comet. So we'll go for another Stomp. Okay, still not... Man, I should have swapped out, because now, like, really, I really would have been in a good position to take this out with Ramita. But we're going to keep going for Stomp. Maybe I'll flinch him. Maybe I'll flinch. Okay, he's going for Flail, which is kind of scary. We take it though, and we can go for a takedown. We shouldn't faint. We're not going to faint from the recoil, and I think this takedown should take down the Croconaut. So yeah, Comet came in really big for us this battle, guys. And Comet's under level 2. She's 5 levels under that Croconaut, and she still put in good work. And now we have this freaking Kadabra last, which is scary. What do I do against this guy? I could try clicking like Hypnosis, but I don't want to lose Comet. Like, it just put in good work for us, so... I got several healthy Pokemon, so that's good for us. I think I'm gonna go... I'm not gonna go to Crush yet. I'm gonna go... Maybe... I think Ramita. Let's see. 42, 45, 44. I'm gonna go to Ramita, because I'm not expecting anything crazy from this Kadabra. At worst, maybe like Confusion. And I think we can take a Confusion. It goes for Confusion. I don't think this is gonna be like a 2-hit KO or anything. Yeah, we eat that pretty well, so we're gonna go for the Bite here. It goes for Disabled. We haven't used the move yet, so kind of a throw on their part. Bite does a lot of damage, and in case they click Disable, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna go for the Razor Leaf. I'll go for Psybeam. I didn't expect Psybeam, honestly. That's gonna do some good damage too. Alright, we lived it though. Ramita's out here living though. And Ramita gets the Razor Leaf off, and we take down our rival with no losses. So, after losing 2 Pokemon in this episode already, I'm very happy about that. And Comet's proven it's a very useful team member, so I think it's going to be a great Pokemon to have against Morty. Alright, I can breathe again. Whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. And we still have to get an encounter in here, so I think we'll go ahead and do that right about now. Okay, our Burn Tower encounter is going to be a Duskull. That's cool. I'm actually really excited about Duskull. I did not expect to see that down here, but I love Duskull. Duskull, Dusclops, Dusknoir. I love that Pokemon, so I'm super excited for this. This is a tribute to my girlfriend's Dusknoir from Pokemon Legends Arceus. She named it Nightcrawler. I can't fit Nightcrawler here, so I'm just going to call it Crawler. I think it's a cool nickname for this guy. And let's see what happens here, because I think these guys are all going to jump away. They're all gonna hop away. It's so funny, look at them. Boom, 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 boom. They got moves, and then this guy stops right in front of me, and then Yucine's gonna be so jelly. He's like, why did he stop in front of you? Why are you so cool? And, did you see it? Suicune raced like a blur, right in front of my eyes. I have been chasing Suicune for almost 10 years, but I have never been this close. I'm all choked up. By the way, it was clear to me that Suicune took notice of your presence. Ecruteak's legendary Pokemon are said to come to people only when they recognize their talents. Perhaps I should be more aggressive towards Suicune. Anyway, Nuclear, we will meet again. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Sorry if it's a little shorter than usual, but I got to get going. I hope you guys enjoy the episode. In the next episode, while off screen, I'm going to be grinding Pokemon up to level 29-ish, which is the level cap for the next gym. And in the next episode, I'm going to be taking on Morty, get my team figured out. We're going to fight Morty, and if this time after the episode, we're going to proceed from there. But I want to thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time, and I will see you guys in the next episode. NuclearToad, out.